Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we have another sketchbook tour. I feel like I get kind of redundant saying this. Anyways, I just completed my 20th sketchbook. You can see it for once, wow. This is, there we go, the Strathmore mixed media. Yeah, it was pretty nice. At first I didn't like it, but I got used to it after a while, and in the end I ended up really enjoying it. I don't know why I'm out of breath. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think it wasn't too expensive. I got it at Michael's, so you can probably find it on Amazon or something for a lot cheaper. But this was all I had at the time, so this is what I used. On the front, this is just a sketchbook sticker. And I was going to paint it, but then I was like, nah, I kind of like it, like, bare. So, yeah, let's just get into it. It took me about a month to finish, like many of my other sketchbooks. So, yeah. This is the first page, just a drawing of me. This is actually, like, pretty recent. I didn't do this when I started. So, yeah, not too bad. Not the best, but not the worst thing in the world. This is the actual first page I did. I did these drawings before I started, and then I did these when I actually started just testing the paper. This is with markers, and then pencil crayons, watercolor. This is also pencil crayons, and then probably, graphite. I put some goals in the sketchbook. Actually, you'll see at the end, but I completed a lot of them. Draw from life, work on background, clothes, style, and color. So, yeah, these drawings, I don't love any of them in particular. They're just whatever. Here is an acrylic painting of Aizawa, or Eraserhead, from my hero. There was marker. The marker bled through pretty badly, so I just, like, I haven't painted acrylics in forever. So, like, why not? So I did. The blush is really messy, not blended very well, but overall not too bad. I added some line art with, like, my Posca pens, except for his beard, which I don't really like, so fitting, I guess. But overall, I like it. Here we have a drawing of me. I got some really nice toned tan paper, and I had, like, a scrap, so I just drew myself and stuck it in here with stickers. That didn't work, so I had to use tape, as you can, like, see it's clear. Here's some random graphic sketches. Trying to get to know the sketchbook better. They're okay, they're just June. I think this is Shinzo and Deku. I don't know who you are. Or you. Moving on. This is Rengoku from Demon Slayer. I was like, oh, let's draw a screenshot, because I haven't drawn one of those in forever. So I did. I colored it in with some water-based markers. I like it. It's nice. This is when me and my friend, we generated a random aesthetic, and it was cabin punk, as you can see. So, yeah. I mean, they're a cool character. I haven't drawn them since, but the design's pretty okay. This is when I got a studio, this is from Princess Mononoke, the art book, and I was trying to, like, paint a scene in gouache, or, like, a background, because I'm really bad at backgrounds, and I wanted to get better, and I kind of gave up because it was taking too long. I like this part. As you can see, I, like, gave up after a couple hours. We like this part. So yeah. I think, I don't do any more pieces like this, but I really want to do more pieces like this in the future. Oh, yeah, English. Here are just some random sketches, random person. This is my bed. I'm really bad at perspective, so I definitely need to get better at that. But considering I don't ever do things like this, I think it's okay. Here we're going to have another background scene. This time was from Howl's Moving Castle, but I gave up pretty quickly. And then we have Deku in a maid outfit, because why not? This is when I went to camp with my family. It was for about a week. I was planning to fill a lot more when I was at camp, but I ended up not. So, yeah, that's me. And then that's my brother. I drew him, D. Small Frere, as you can see. And that was King Kong. I think that's who I was drawing. I didn't have a reference, and so, yeah, it's okay. These were one of the bunk beds. I was bored and wanted to draw something I hadn't drawn, and there's a lot of things, so I just chose the bunk beds. It's okay. It could have been better, so, yeah. And then that was me again. Yeah, the last yellow sticky note. That's fun. Here was a page I did when I was at camp, I still had to attend summer school, and so these are some of the drawings I did during it. I was in, like, I guess, like a mess hall, and there's a lot of benches. You can see, and so I drew a lot of benches. This is one of the huts that was outside the mess hall, and I really like the way this one turned out. I tried drawing it again, but I got the proportions off, so I like this one better. This is a sailboat I drew. It's okay, not my best work, but I don't draw sailboats very often. So, yeah, and I think that was supposed to be Princess Mononoke. I think this is my favorite bench out of all of them. Like I said, I need to practice perspective, because they're all kind of sucky. This was a page I was supposed to come back to, but I never did. So, yeah, I just painted it with, I didn't like the drawing. and so I painted it with green, and I drew Deku, because this is my sketchbook. That's all. This is all I draw. You'll see a lot more of him later. More drawings. Deku. I think I drew this one when I was watching the Olympics with my mom. Random fact. I think it was supposed to be Bakugo, random face, random eye. Not much to say, just some random graphic sketches. This, I created a character, and I don't draw her again because I'm really bad at drawing my characters consistently. So here we have her. She doesn't have a name. Maybe if we give her a name, I'll draw her more. Yeah, I really like her. I like this drawing of her. I think it's my favorite. Yeah, her hair's kind of fun and funky to do. So, yeah, she has a lot of bows. Here's just some more drawings of her. These colors are so weird. Then we have May. Again, I painted with acrylic paint. Meant to come back to this and draw over it, but I never did. So it's like this now. Moving on. This was some planning for drawing a painting, I guess. A piece I wanted to do. I started it, but I haven't finished it. I probably won't finish it. It's supposed to be a villain Deku. I like the sketch. So, yeah. These are just some crayon drawings. I was kind of in an art blocky mood during this time in the sketchbook. So, yeah, we have an eye. I kind of like this eye. I wish I didn't add the red. Other than that, it's nice. And then we have character again. So, there she is. Here we have Ren from Blue Exorcist, but if he was in My Hero Academia. Because I found a reference on Pinterest that I liked, and it was like of a crossover, so I decided to draw him there. And me drawing, this was a cube, an infinity cube thing that I have, and it's really cool. And it's not a Rubik's Cube. It's just cool. Maybe I'll put a clip of it or something. But yeah, this was my watercolor palette, my Van Gogh one. I don't use it very often. I need to use it more. But I didn't know what to draw, so I was like, I'll just draw some random things on my desk. Here is just kind of a whatever page. These are some hands that I really like. I think I was watching A Silent Voice when I did this. So, yeah. We have Mini Deku. I think this must have been the halfway point or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. Here is a pen drawing of someone I found on Pinterest. I think they were from the 100 Heads Challenge. But every once in a while, if you've seen my sketchbook tours, you know I'll do something like this, a realistic pen drawing. So, or I guess semi-realistic, because, yeah. Anyways, there was an attempt made. I like it. I like this side a lot better than this side. So just like, look at that side. I can't do hair. So, yeah, but overall, it's pretty nice. I enjoy it. I think it looks good, I guess. I don't know. I kind of want to do more things like this, because, like, they're really nice. And, well, nice. They're fun to do, I think, every once in a while. So, maybe. This is where I do my friend, as if she were in Fire Force. So, there she is. Yep, here's some figure studies. This is when I got a sketch box. I had some cool supplies, but they were really weird. I had no idea what to draw with them. Here we have an eye, and then just some random doodles. I didn't know what to draw, like I said, and I was also kind of in an art block here. So, yeah, I finally figured out I wanted to draw Medusa, so here are some thumbnails for that. I think this is the halfway spread. I think. I don't know. Again, some random drawings, figure studies over acrylic paint, nothing new. Yeah, I remember being kind of unhappy with my art during this time. I don't know, just something about it I wasn't enjoying, or I didn't like the way it looked, and yeah, so I think you can probably see that, because like there's just not a lot of stuff that I like. Here, and you can see some more figure studies. My cat is meowing. I may have to get her, give me a minute. Here is when I watched a video on, like, how to draw clothing, because I wanted to improve that. And so, as you can see, I was practicing some of the things here. You can't really see up there, because the marker. But yeah, and then I drew this little piece of May, and I really like the way, like, the folds and stuff came out. I think you can really see that I tried a lot more than I normally do. My cat jumped on me. Windsor. She's leaving. Yeah, here is the start, a very big thing. First of all, it's the start of my change in style, and second of all, the start of my obsession drawing Deku. I drew way too much of him in the last little bit of the sketchbook. Yeah, I found a reference on Pinterest. I'll put it up on screen because I think it's important. Of Deku in the suit. I think it's a crossover between My Hero and Ace Attorney. And I really liked it. And I was like, you know what? I want to draw that. I want to use markers, and yeah. And so I did that. And I really liked it. And so I just continued to draw it. And I drew this one. I was going to draw my normal anime eyes. But there wasn't enough space, and I wanted to use, like, thick, chunky liner. And so I did. And so I had to draw these dot eyes. I really liked it. And so I did it again, and I did it again, and I did it again, and I kept going, and I was like, you know what? I think I like this better than, like, the anime eyes. And if I make the proportions more realistic and then just work on that, and then work on more realistic stuff. Not realistic, but, like, simplified, I guess. So, yeah, this is the start of that. This one's my favorite out of the couple of drawings. I don't know, I just liked it. I use references for all the poses, don't worry. Why would you be worried? Letting you know. So yeah. And I have a couple colors. I use the same colors throughout all the drawings of him. So you'll see those. And a lot of the markers are dying, which is sad, but makes sense because I drew him so much. So yeah. This page had the marker bleed through. Supposed to come back and draw on it, but I never did, so there it is. Here is Deku again, except he's in a different... Hi, Windsor! He's in a different outfit. This is a hospital bed. Why are they so high, Windsor? Hi! You interrupting? They're so hard to draw. And to get them to, like, look... Hi, Windsor. Good as well, so... Yeah. There that is. Here, I'm drawing Deku some more. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of him. This one, he's like, yeah. And I found a reference. Yeah, all these will have references, I promise you that. So I won't say it for everyone. I don't want to draw it, so I drew it. And I really like the way this one turned out. It's probably one of my favorites. Hi, Windsor. He's my cat. So, yeah. This one, it's like more of highly an ice skater, I guess. You can't really see it, but yeah. You're just gonna lie here? Can I have this? Thanks, Windsor. So yeah, there that one is. This one I just found some clothes that I liked and thought would look nice on him. I actually changed the colors. Did that. Another reference. Drew that. There's gonna be a lot of him. Windsor. Again, the marker bleed through. Here's another one with, like, him in the suit. I'm going to call him Lawyer Deku because that's the references from. Thank you, Windsor. Yeah, my cousin was here. This is where I went to my cousin's house, and I drew some stuff. The reason they're cutouts is because, I drew her, and she wanted them, so I just cut them out for her so she could keep them. So, yeah, and then she drew me. I know it's so beautiful. Yeah, just some sketches. A bunny. Here we have Robin from Oliver's Antics. This is going to be made into a video. Andy is on their way. Yeah, so we have that. We have Deku. I think he's covering up some bad sketches. Young lady, you are ruining... Well, not ruining. You're interrupting the video. Can you explain why? You're cleaning... Is your bath really that important? There we go. This is when me and my friend, we did, like, you know the art swap thing where it's like you draw for 5 minutes, then switch, and then draw, and then switch? We did that. And so beware of what's about to come. You can already see that. Yeah. She drew this. Well, we drew it together. So, yeah, this is just to cover up because, like, it's not as bad. It's just that orange is so, like, bright, and it just does not match at all. So we're going to make it less obnoxious. So yeah, and then we have All Might. You know, like the man he is. We're going to cast that shadow. We're really going to cast that shadow. And then some more drawings. These are more cursed, but I love them. So, yeah. You like jazz. So we're just going to keep them here. Here, I drew Aizawa, and I really like this one. I think it just looks nice. It has... That's why it was in the shade. It has nice, like, I guess, mood. I don't know. I really like it, and I can't tell you why. I think I like the folds in the clothing look really good. Here we have Present Mike and a Kiss the Chef apron. This one's less good, but you know it is what it is. Another drawing of Aizawa and like the same sweater. Drawing of Deku. Keep drawing him, and I can't stop. Here we have Rin from Blue Exorcist. I really like this one. I think he looks really cute. And yeah. It's covering another drawing of Aizawa that I hate, so yeah. Here you have some sketches, just some random ones, because the marker bled through, mostly of Deku, because that's just what I draw. I think I was practicing, like, angles for the head, so yeah. Well, it's me. Look at me. I'm so fat. Yes. Oh, you're mousy. Another random body. Random pen sketch. Here, I think these three were in a video. But here we have Deku again, and then him as a bunny. Again, I found a reference, and I thought it was cute, so I drew it. This is an envelope that I got, that I have, like, I'm gonna draw on you. So I drew on it. I really like these two. Out of these three drawings, I think they look the nicest. This one's okay. I think the head's too small, so if we made the head bigger, I wouldn't mind it as much. Yeah. What do you want? And we have more Deku drawings. These ones I did on separate pieces of paper. Stuck them in here. I really like the way they turned out. Again, I used references for the poses. Here we have the drawing of Aizawa, Hisashi, and Oboro from My Hero. The episode came out. I haven't watched it yet because I read the manga and I know what happens, and it's too sad. I can't handle it yet. So I stuck the finished piece in here because I didn't know where else to put it. And this is covering, I can't speak today, the thumbnails and like the warm-up sketches, so yeah. Oh yeah, so this drawing made me realize how bad I am at backgrounds, and I really wanted to get better. So, I decided, let's do that. And so I found some references on Pinterest that I liked the style and the way they looked. And so I decided to draw them here. So there's the original artist. At least I think it is. I hope so. Pinterest is kind of weird. It's hard to give credit to the right people. This one's my favorite out of the three I think I do. So yeah, we have this one. That one's kind of hard to see, but there you go. And a pen sketch. And then we have Oboro again, because I really like drawing him, and so I wanted to draw him some more. So we have this one. I like this one. I think it looks nice. And we have this one. I think it looks less nice, but it's also not too bad. I had trouble doing his shorts because I didn't know what to do them, like what color to make them, because I didn't want to add a new color, but everything else was like kind of near it, so yeah. I think I did some bad sketches, so I covered it up with construction paper. Yeah, here's another, I guess, background, I don't know, building, we'll call it background for now. I really like the way this one came out. I think I did this one today. I did this yesterday. Yeah, I think I did this yesterday. Anyways. Another drawing of Oboro. That one's Present Mike. And then we have May, because I didn't draw her very much in the sketchbook. And then I was like, why didn't you draw me this sketchbook? So yeah, and then some random sketches or something. Yeah. And this is like, I guess, the final page. There's like the other side of this page. But yeah, we have some pretty May sketches, Deku sketches, me sketches, and then these are the goals. I completed all the goals except for color because I didn't really experiment too much with color. I mean, I kind of did because I did like a couple, more color palette stuff. Like I had a couple markers and I used just those markers. But overall, not really. I like when I mean color, I want something more like that, because there's just a lot going on. But I like that, so I didn't count that one. But everything else I got done. Obviously, I'm gonna continue working on like backgrounds and drawing from life in my other sketchbooks to come, but I think I drew more than this one I have in other ones, so that's good. They just take too long, and I'm an impatient person, so yeah. And then this is the final page. I know it's like the best thing ever. But yeah, it's August 16th, 2021. This is when I finished this bad boy. Roughly a month. I think I started it like mid-July. I don't know. I'll have to check. So yeah, that's the finished sketchbook. My next one, I was going to be a homemade one, but then I have one coming later today that I will use, a Sketchbook 21. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked some of the drawings in the sketchbook, because I really like the last, once the Deku start. I really enjoy it. Like, this part is okay. Like, the realistic drawing is nice, but everything else is mad. But once the Deku start, it gets a lot better, I think. So, yeah. Again, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And please remember to stay safe and don't die. Bye!